21 months today. Woo-oo.
Hey guys, hope you're all good. Anas, thank you so much for the 21 months. Wow, thank you so much. Brian didn't quite manage it, no protrusion. He breaks every so often. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are all good. Hey, Anas, Protrusion, Declan, Nova, hope you're all well. So I hope you've all had a good start to the week. As you remember last stream, I don't even want to talk about it. Honestly, it was a little bit crazy. Anyway, I don't like to be defeated, so I basically logged back on because I felt like I needed to try and get through this mess of a quest. So I logged on and died maybe close to 100 times. I don't know what the total death count is, but it's high. Hey Blaine, how you doing? Anyway, after lots of swearing and attempts at this crazy quest, eventually I got there. So what I did was I need to talk you through this because I basically reloaded the game to before I went back. You know, at the bottom of the stairs, before I got up to the top of the stairs to hands, I had to reload the game to there because I wanted to see if there was a different speech option rather than like they just run out and start fighting. So I reloaded to there and did the whole speech again with Hans in the room. He won't go through the sewers, all that thing. And basically there was a second option, if you remember, for me to scout ahead, which I never clicked the first time. I basically just kept trying to get through. So I went for the scout ahead option. Let me tell you, it's not any easier. Unless you have a high stealth skill in this game and have a good way of taking people out, like you've been doing it a lot and your skill is high, then it's still not easy. So effectively, I feel like I should probably talk you through and show you. You can see there's dead bodies strewn. What happened was, I had to save every time I killed like a guard or two because I felt like if I didn't, there was no way I was going to get through the quest. So I basically tried to do it bit by bit whilst dying in between. And there's a further guy, you can see like there's, let me just show you. I'm pretty sure I've cleared the base. If I haven't and I die now, I might cry a little bit. But basically, there was like a group out here where effectively I took one guy out and then this guy basically ran over and then he started and I managed to back myself into the tent a little bit. But there was only 3 of them, so it wasn't as bad and the bow didn't go off. Because I'd kind of dealt with this bit over here. Honestly, guys, it was just a bit of a mess. There's another guy somewhere as well. They're just all over the place. And there was a little bit of a kerfuffle in the doorway, I'll be honest. I also backed myself into this hallway slightly. We have to go back this way anyway. It's really not, Brad. Like, it's probably one of the hardest missions I've ever done. It was very, like, yeah, death count high. And there's basically a couple of bodies in here. You can see a couple of guys where I basically backed into the doorway and I basically stood my ground here. and that helped a little bit as well. But yeah, it's not great. I did manage to sneak kill out the guy that's in that room. I'm so lost now. In here? Yeah, he's dead. So he stayed there. I killed him. That's fine. There's also another guy on the stairs. Yeah. As you can see, it partially worked. The sneaky thing. Not 100%. Still not guaranteed. And I don't know how you do this without that unless you have high skills. What I will say is it did increase, not journal, I got some skill points in stealth because of it. So I guess at least I leveled that up a little bit while I was trying to do this. But yeah, anyway, long story short, it's done, it's dealt with. I haven't spoken to Hans because when I did it, I thought, oh, okay, maybe I should just finish the rest of it off stream and just get out of here. But then I thought, actually, no, because we're doing the story. So I felt like it would be best to actually just kind of finish the story. So we still need to get him down to the horses. I hope nothing else happens and that we're now here and this is it. Because I'm not sure how much more we can take. But anyway, I think we've done it. So I think we just have to tell these guys that we're good to go, basically. I think.
Go to the horses. Sure, let's go.
Providing they move. Also, my gear is like, as you can see at the bottom, broken. So that's not great. I need to get some better gear. That's going to be the next thing I work on. I thought, because I had that helmet, that would help, but yeah. Anyway, we managed in the end. Bit crazy. I honestly think it was luck in the end because I died so many times. I think it was the mini saves in between. Okay, I don't know what we do here. Do we just... Is this it?
It is a shame we must live here in a rush. I would like to personally repay von Berghoff.
I don't think... We don't need to give him a weapon now, do we? Like, it's not relevant. I don't know where we're at. Open the gate. Oh, right, okay. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, hallelujah.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France. Oui, monsieur.
We look sustained after all that fight.
And fortune favors the brave.
Oh dear. I tell you what. I am really glad that I crafted a million potions like ages ago, because all the save potions and the marigold decoctions and everything, what so helpful.
Great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Okay.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... Would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage And of our skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which odes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
But what would you do now?
What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
Aren't you overdoing it a bit? We don't have the resources for a mission like that.
Do not seek excuses, but means. I know many important people in Vienne itself who owe me favors. It will suffice to pull a few strings.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanish's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. We should spur the horses on. God knows.
I need to repair
we might be
my
hot on our
gear.
heels. Yeah.
And buy some new stuff. Clearly. I think I need like new chest, like
Nice.
armor
Whoa.
pieces, basically.
Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacaline. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. The village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna let you guys shout it out. It's very misty. Uh-oh. Well, I'd get off the road.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So,
Did you want the
Let's hear
long
it.
version or the
What
short
happened?
version?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
no sooner had we
Judging
spied
by the
Trotsky
conversation,
on the
these are the
horizon
guys
than
from where
everything
they actually
started to go
came
to
and
hell. We made
went
camp
off
by a pond
to send
with
their
the intention
message.
of heading for the castle at
Frost.
first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
but you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
I mean, yeah, I don't have a problem with him.
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best
I mean,
to keep
other
a
than
fella
that
like
time when he
that
tried
on
to
your
kill us.
side.
But apart from
He made
that,
quite an impression on me for one.
that's been pretty much almost
I'll be
every
happy to
person
see
that
him
we've
again.
met has tried to kill
But if
us.
only
Let's
it
be
didn't
real.
have to be in Rabors. Why Rabors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Not anymore.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Do we all go? Is that a good idea? Should we all go?
Can we go to Rabors with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right
Oh,
away.
okay.
and try
Capon
to
gets
worm your
rescued, gets
way
to go and
into
have
the
like a
town
nice,
hall.
comfy
What?
place, and I have to go and.
How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
I'm sure you will.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuddenberg against Sigismund.
Why
In
does
that
he get to
case,
go?
He'll be a welcome guest
Oh,
at
okay.
Rabosh.
Everybody's welcome but me.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Bye, everyone. Alrighty. It's me and you, Pebbles. Me and you. And Mutt, wherever Mutt is. Mutt's somewhere. Alright then. Well, seems as we've been left out in the middle of nowhere. Literally the middle of nowhere. Oh, and I'm wanted in Kuttenberg, so I can't really go there. Oh, I didn't find a book either. Oh, well. I was a little bit past the book, I'll be honest with you, after dealing with that place. Oh, it didn't even cross my mind. Right. I think I need to stay out of there for a little bit. Just a little bit. It probably would serve me well to stay away for a little bit. Okay. There's a quest in Grund. Is there an inn there? Yeah. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh. All right.
You silly doggy.
He's the best doggy, and you know it.
Aye, come here.
Right. Okay. What is here? I don't think there's much here, but I don't think I can repair my gear here really either. But that's okay. There's a horse trader. Oh no, I can. There is a blacksmith down the road. All right, good to know. We'll pop down there in a sec. I need to wash.
Tell me that. What did he give you for it?
I told you, you got made in.
All right, beautiful. Am I going the right way? Yes, the quest is in here. Okay.
How goes it, innkeep?
Shitty. Absolutely shitty, just so you know. Exactly
Alright.
same shit as yesterday. And I can't wait to see how shitty it's gonna be tomorrow.
Yep. That was... I wish I never asked.
What happened?
Ugh. A pack of filth has taken a liking to my tavern. They come in here like they own the place. Make a mess and steal. They hold nothing sacred. The poor women have to lock themselves away. They're godless swine.
I can beat them up for you.
But how many of them are there? Maybe I could help you get rid of them. For a few groschen.
Lad, you'd need a company of pikemen for that.
Nah, don't be silly.
There's only 6 or 7 that come in here. But I hear they have a camp in the woods. And who knows how many of them are there?
So a large band.
A band of brutes, led by a fella they call Eggman. And he's a right brute. Former soldier, they say.
I might take back my offer.
Eggman? What kind of a name is that?
They say he can crack your head open like an egg with a single blow. But I figure it's because he stinks like a rotten egg. Got breath like a beggar's ballsack. I can always smell his band coming a mile away.
I'll take care of that riffraff.
By yourself? What are you gonna do?
These bands usually don't last long without a leader. I suspect if I get rid of Eggman, the others will leave you be.
Damn it, lad. You certainly have some courage. Taking them on alone, but if you managed, it would help me greatly.
You said something about a camp where they hide. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, but they're always yelling at me to go and get them there, if I've got the balls. You must go northwest from the village, across a stream and then around the big yard where the smelters are. A bit further, still in the same direction, there's a little woods in the middle of a meadow. That's where those bastards hide.
Hold on, I know that camp.
Really?
And there used to be an odd group there. Also bandits, led by a fellow with an arrow in his head. But they're long gone. Your Eggman must have occupied it after them.
Well, excellent. Then you know where to go. But there's still one more thing. I got myself a little potion. I wanted to pour it into their drinks. Next time those swine show themselves. You know what I mean, right?
Why didn't you just do that?
Maybe you'll find it handy.
Fine. I'll take it. Anything else?
Yeah. Once you take care of Eggman, bring me some proof. Not that I don't trust you, just so I can sleep calmly at night.
Fear not. I'm thorough at my work. And what kind of proof do you have in mind?
I'll leave that up to you. You'll certainly think of something. Just don't bring me any cut-off ears. Got it? So, good luck, and be careful.
Alright, beautiful. I mean, I don't know why he didn't just poison them himself, but never mind.
What's new
I'm here.
around
Does he know anything else?
Well, Zadmir our blacksmith had one too many a while back, and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zadmir, though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. And I also know Zadmir the blacksmith finally got himself a new apprentice. He was cursing for ages that he couldn't find anyone who could hold a hammer properly. Maybe he'll be satisfied now. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper.
Random news at that. Okie dokie. Couple of points of interest. A new quest here, random, and new activity. I need to go there, so what does that mean? I will deal with the band in the woods at some point. I feel like I just need a little combat break, you know? I need to repair all my stuff, get everything sorted out, and ideally I could do with going back to Kuttenberg and buying some stuff, but I'm currently banned from there because I have a bounty, so we're just going to wait it out a little bit. Is that roof on fire? What happened over there? That does not look good.
Greetings to you.
Hello. I need to repair.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Can I just select all?
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
What's this whole apprentice
good this year.
situation?
I don't mean to be rude, but I heard from Grosh the innkeeper you got into a fight with Tomlin from Horshan over a woman.
Look, stay out of my shit. Go and pester somebody else, you hear?
I was just wondering what it was all about.
I don't give a fuck what you're wondering.
Oh,
Gunnar
hey.
will tell you if she has a mind to. But if you're here to spread gossip about us, I'll stuff your nosy face in the forge.
My bad.
Rumour has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face?
This
You've never
guy's
seen
so
anything
rude.
so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and I'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
Oh, it's only 100. Yeah, why not?
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
All right. What have I got to do? Make... I've forgotten already. Forge a hunting sword. Okay. It was a hunting sword. I've forgotten already. I'm so bad. Hunting sword.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine festival. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
See, that's what bothers me. That it ain't like this all the time.
You sure ain't easy to please.
Aye, I get a bad feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name for that?
I believe it's called boredom.
What? I'm not bored.
If you've
See if
got
I can
time
remember how to
worry
do this.
about
It's been a
everything
while.
that could go wrong, you're bored, and that's that.
I
And
should
if you're
move
at
it.
this end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
I just realised that some of my gear's still broken because I actually need to, how do I rotate again? I have other bits on me that need to be repaired.
This spot for a long time.
At the cobbler, maybe? Or the saddler? I don't know. I need to get to Kuttenberg. Alright, I think it needs reheating. To the forge. Oh, Mutt's just like chilling.
burning.
No, it's not.
Sakra. I'm doing something wrong.
What exactly am I doing wrong? Tell me.
Bloody hell. I can't do anything with this now.
Ah! What happened? Oh no, now I don't have enough fastening material. Okay, who thought I could fail at blacksmithing? I certainly did not.
Good day.
I know, right, Mert? Tell me about it. Does he sell?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oops.
Thank you, sir. And come
Alright,
again.
let me try again. Maybe I just wasn't fast enough. I made one of these before and didn't have an issue.
I'll be with you.
Okay, right, okay, alright.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
This is going to take a while yet.
I'm aware the bottom bit is cold. Flip it! It's still working though. This is better. We're in a rhythm. Yeah! I don't know how I messed the other one up so much. I think I was trying to be too careful. It is a thing. Oh yeah, that's like grade 3. Personally think that's great. Okay, where's the guy gone? There he is. Is it not him I need to talk to? Yeah, the crafting is kind of, I do enjoy it.
Good.
I'm confused. Oh. Oh! I just keep saying oh. I think I have to go. I assumed I just made the sword on the smithy that I was on, but there's... I don't know, it's trying to send me over here. Oh. Hello. How do I get in here? Do you know, the only thing with the blacksmithing is I feel like I don't make too much money on it, but I don't think I haven't really, like, got a lot of blueprints. I do for potion crafting. That's the main thing that I've been doing, is like the potion crafting thing. I genuinely have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm a little bit confused. I have made a sword. And I spoke to the blacksmith. Does it have to be a certain type of sword?
What do you have for...
Well, he doesn't have any kind of other sword. So I'm going to go with no.
Maybe next time then.
This is the apprentice. Is it not good enough?
I bought a lovely yew bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know.
I'm confused. I did forge a better hunting sword. Look! It's grade 3 and everything.
When the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye. Come to think of it, it was him who told me.
They're somewhere specific they want it? I'm confused because I don't know where to hand it in, even though I've just made a really good sword. Anyone done this before? Do they know? Am I missing something? The quest doesn't state that I am. It just says to beat him I have to forge a better hunting sword. Maybe my sword isn't better. Maybe I need to make several more. Okay. Well, it's probably not going anywhere, is it? I have a lot of quests. Should we go and visit Eggman? I'm wondering if it's like one of those things where like my sword's good but it's not great and I just got to do it a couple more times maybe.
Die! God!
I'll keep it on me. I just gained a new perk. Good old pebbles. What is that? What does that mean?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's these guys. Okay, not friendly. Just checking. I thought I might be able to, you know, talk to them.
I hope you didn't talk to him.
Shh! Hurt! Shh! Hurt!
Get out! I told you he's a dirty double crosser. Somebody.
Mutt! You're giving me away! Chill! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a few of them. I mean, but only has max volume mode, yeah. Hey, by the way, Joseph. Oh, I see a barrel. We have poison on us. I was kind of hoping.
I thought as much. Doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. I couldn't care less. Never stop talking.
Kind of a barrel. Can't tell if it's a drinks barrel though, to be honest.
Muscle, you know, like from the sea. He told me all about the sea.
There's a guy that's roaming there.
Why should I care about the sea? Just a big pond.
Oh. Yeah, there's also that's probably true, Blaine. However, they're patrolling in the woods. I was going to try and sneak up behind him, but he turned around before I had a chance.
Scram! Right now!
There's no way. Oh, there's no way. Come on. I should probably put my perks into that sneak situation. My points. Oh my god, how many of them is there out here? They're like circling around. Okay, there's pebbles. Okay, there's one there. I'm just trying to get a feel for like which way they're going. This is a big camp. There is a lot of them. They did say that. I was sort of hoping it was possible to use this poison, but I can't see from the camp where's a good place to put that. Okay, I think he's coming back on a patrol. No? Ah, interesting. Aha.
Scram! Right now! Clear off!
He can see me, can't he? Trying to figure out, because they're leaving the camp from a different direction to where they're... I'm getting myself a bit confused with which way they're going. Like, he's come from a different direction.
Have we decided where we're moving to? Been here a bit too long for my liking.
The lads say they might have found a place near Cromets.
Hold on.
A burnt out mill. Back off just before I kill you.
Now that's interesting. Okay. Alright.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
Come on then. Betting on it. He does have a shield.
Fuck off before I kill you.
I was sort of hoping I could bait him out over this way. He looks like he doesn't want to come though. What is it to throw again?
Get out of here right
I thought it was G,
now, or
but
I'll kick your ass. Ow!
I had to throw a rock at him, so it seemed fun at the time.
Show what you're made of.
I'm all yours!
Oh, okay, alright.
Leaving, are ya?
They got good weapons, and my gear is still kafunked.
Come on, then.
Okay, at least now I know. Now, not to fight these guys this way.
That'll teach you.
Yeah. I feel like my gear is very underleveled for the, like, where I'm at. I kind of ideally wanted to sneak take them out, but that didn't quite work out for me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I don't have my hunting sword situation. I'll come back to that, because I don't really know how to do that.
Great.
I think I might have to make a few, you know, to get the kind of, the one that we want. I did wonder if it was an extra blueprint, because it says competition hunting sword, or whether that's just, the level of craft of the sword, rather than anything else.
Things for you.
Alright, let's just go and pick up some of these things. I need coin. And I need... ideally... I wish some of these little towns had, you know, like... cobblers and stuff in, but only Kuttenberg seems to have all of the stuff.
Grosh says your husband got into a fight with someone from Horsham, and when I asked him about it, he got angry with me and said I should ask you.
Well, Stemia's pretty upset about it. That's true. But perhaps it's no accident you've come here. And maybe you can help me. So listen, I There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone. It's a great rarity, but Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Stimir is feeling ashamed that young Bruthans gave him a thrashing.
What is a Thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are Thunderstones. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth. After a while, they work their way back up to the surface. And if you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
What does the Thunderstone look like?
Well, from what I saw of Tomlin's, it's the size of a grown man's fist. Perhaps a tad bigger. Sort of elongated and curiously shaped. It's flat on one side and has a round hole through the middle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but
You're asking a lot at the minute.
I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, you're a born warrior by the looks of you. Twice as tough as those guards at the ironworks, who do nothing but swill Grosh's beer all day. Some landowner's coddled son is no match for you, I'll wager.
All right.
If it's
I'll
a
help with your
1v1, we might
Mary,
be okay.
Mother of mercy, thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded. I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her. And I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
We've got pebbles,
All right.
we don't need
Have
another
yourself
horse,
a
but
deal.
thanks anyway.
I'll go to Horshan and take on that Tomlin fellow.
God bless you. The Broadhands have a big farm. There's a wayside shrine in front of the gate and an orchard out the back. That's where you should find him. But be careful and don't underestimate him. The stone has great power and it won't be easy. Farewell, my friend.
I need gear. Okay, alright. I'm thinking I might just have to try and sneak into Kuttenberg.
Here you go.
At this point.
Take it.
There you go, buddy. What time is it? I'm thinking I might like camp out here at the inn. Because if I set off anywhere now, it's going to be like, I'll be... Oh, there's a drying rack. That's good to know. I've been looking for them everywhere. There isn't anything else here, is there? It's a very small little town.
Tell me then, what did he give you for? Sure, I tell you, and you don't.
Small market.
What do you need, my friend?
Can I spend the night? Just the one night, Sinner. All I need.
I'll let you sleep.
Agreed. Here's some
Agreed. There's plenty of room.
Oh. Pushed escape rather than end conversation. Alright, cool. Let's, we're gonna wait this out, just... Makes sense to do this, eat, sleep, and then, because also it might just deter the whole, because I've stayed out of Kuttenberg for a little bit, it might actually be okay if I sleep for a night, maybe? Can hope.
Oh, you...
Man, I'm starting to run out of food. I have enough for the dog.
Here you go.
I make sure of that. Gotta make sure the dog's fed.
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain? I'll have a beer.
Better not forget about that council assembly.
Oh, am I on a time limit for a quest? It did not make that clear. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Not much. I'm sort of lolloping about a little bit, just taking a break from combat and things. I'm about to try and head back to Kuttenberg. I've just realised I'm on like a time limit for a quest that I did not realise I was on time limit for, so... I guess I'll go and do that.
Look what I have for you.
Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, Mint Master Vivek is just not going to talk to me, but okay. So likely to get arrested. And I've been ambushed.
For fuck's sake! Ow! Dick! I'm all yours! Fuck you! Too slow!
Oh!
You son of a... No, you don't! But...
But come this way. Oh, I was too busy watching the dog.
Yours!
Oh, that was entertaining.
Useless! Hey! Fuck that! Fuck you!
This guy's so aggressive. Oh, I tried to counter that, and I failed.
Too slow!
It's his shield. Yeah! I seriously need to get myself some gear. Okay. Hey, wait, hold on. This one looks good. Yeah, why have these guys got so much better stuff? I'm lacking behind. Okay, so obviously I got the helmet. That's great, but it's not, Oh, yeah, look here. It's not perfect. I need to get a new one of these and a new one of these. This we just picked up through that, so that's actually, like, good. I have gauntlets that are 190, so they're good. And then I just picked up some better legs. Check this. There we go. And now I've got some extra stuff to sell. That'll get me some money. I need to make some more potions. That amount of potions to me is a low amount of potions. I don't know, they all just seem to be hitting much harder. But I think it's just because of the point where I've got to and my gear's not up to standard. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful around here because I am technically wanted. Hold on. If I can get to the...
Hey, you! Halt!
No!
Quick!
Did you hear about what the bailiff's planning?
So here you are. Now I've got you.
Arrest him.
Surrender
My
at once!
God.
Do you know what my mistake was? I came in through the main gate. No, Pebbles! Now is not the time to freak out.
Quick!
I think I'm better off going into the middle of the city, and you know how like I creeped around before because I'm like right at the front gate.
Go!
Whoa!
Let's try that. Yeah, I think I'm better off going like... I'll stand corrected if I get pulled here, but I did manage to sneak around Kuttenberg previously.
I ought to go and see Rosa. She'll be expecting me. And I mustn't forget about the city council.
Oh no, I'm actually being turned in by... Which is pretty crazy. Oh, now I'm trespassing.
I'll hack you up like you deserve.
Whoa! Just...
You're no match for us!
Show your stuff!
Punishment by the blade.
I'll get you!
Maybe I should just stay away from Kuttenberg for a while. I really need to go there, though. I can't even remember what I did. I'll be honest.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
I don't know what to do because I have that quest. Do you reckon if I surrender I can pay them? Or do you reckon they're just going to arrest me? I wonder if it's possible to pay them. They'll probably search me though. And I have a weapon on me that is not... that is stolen. That's not great. I did take that from that castle place though. Should I just drop it? Oh man, I feel like I want to sell it though. Okay, since as I know that I've saved there already, I'm just gonna go in, see if I can surrender. I don't feel like they would surely shouldn't know that that sword is stolen because it's taken from a completely different place. I'm gonna try. I genuinely cannot remember what I did to annoy everybody in Kuttenberg. Oh! Yes, I do.
Wait! Don't move! Give up!
I do remember.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
The Meatmaster's men were dead on the floor.
The executioner is looking forward to you. Now you'll be punished for
and
all
I
you've
robbed
done,
their bodies.
like every other criminal and murderer.
How is my bounty that high?
This is unbelievable. I'm a man of honor from a good family. And I'm in no mood to be negotiating with a peasant like you.
What are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay.
How is my bounty 4,600? I definitely did not steal that amount of goods. That's a crazy bounty. Yeah, what are my crimes? Assault? I did not murder a soldier. Since when? Okay. No. I never murdered anybody here. Administrator Jerome. Apparently I assaulted him. When? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Joseph. What kind of punishment do I get, though? Won't they take all my stuff? I feel like I should have said... I don't know what to do. I don't want it to save and overwrite my save at the bed thingy. I can't believe that that's my crimes, by the way. I did not do that. Not guilty. Let's just try it. Hasn't happened to you? I don't know. Let's find out. I have to save back at the thing where I slept, right? So we'll just... Oh, let's just do it.
Take me away.
Now, show me what you've got.
All right.
Well.
Oh, yeah, I do have stolen.
All right, let's go.
You can have it.
You'll be branded for your crimes. So...
Is that bad? Oh, that's got to be bad.
Executioner, carry out the sentence.
I mean, I might reload because this may have a bad effect. I just want to see what happens. I certainly don't have £4,600 to pay them.
Fucked up. This brand burns like hell.
Oh. Oh no. I'm not a criminal. Was it that one? I think it's that one. I have so many saves I don't even know anymore. 4,600!
Better not forget about that council assembly.
Spoil myself the grocery. Brad. I mean, that's insane. I don't remember committing any of those crimes. The last time I was there, I fought the Mint Master's men, right? So, and then I did steal their stuff and I sold it. But other than that, I did not do any of the other things that they've told me that I've done. Okay, let me see if I can get 4,600 and I'll just pay it. And then I'll just, you know, build it back up. I just need to, the problem is there's no shops anywhere because they're all in Kuttenberg. Like, where can I go? Does anyone know, like, what villages actually have... Like, this one just has, like, a butcher and a grocery thing. Oh, there's a tailor's here. I need, like... trader? Oh, here we go. Do you know what? I would have had that money if I didn't actually buy this helmet, but I did.
I ought to go and see Rosa. She'll be expecting me.
Everybody's
I
expecting
mustn't
you,
forget about
Henry.
the city council.
But, like, we can't go there right now. So you're just going to have to deal with it, I'm afraid.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
The problem is these traders never have any money. 348. See what I mean? Here, have that. I don't need that. Oh, I haven't got that gear now because I didn't kill those guys. Oh, well, you win some, you lose some. Why do we need like 1,000,000 soap?
Thank you, and take care. Were you
Oh my god, okay.
at the tavern with the fellas last night?
I need stolen gear. Is there a blacksmith? I have that sword. That's worth a little bit. She won't take it, so, which is weird, because usually the traders will take, like, kind of everything. There's, like, no blacksmiths. We could go back to Trotsky. Okay, there is literally... I could have swore that there was a blacksmith out here somewhere. Are they sure there's not one in this town? Why is it, like, I don't understand why everything's so spaced out in this new, like, map. Like, before, all the little towns had, like, in Trotsky, pretty much, like, one of everything. But here, It's like everything's mainly in Kuttenberg, which obviously becomes a problem if you cut yourself off from there. Because there's like, this is, what is this? Is this bread baking? Okay. And then that's the butcher's. Okay, no, they don't have a blacksmith. I'm calling my horse. Chill. Everyone's so angry. Alright. Where's the closest blacksmith then? All the way back the way I came? Mind you, there are areas I haven't been to, so maybe there's stuff there that I just don't know about. Maybe? Oh, there's alchemy over here. Hold on. Sucho. Where am I? Oh, I'm there. Why do I recognize Sucho? Is that... Why have I been there? Oh, that's the Devil's Den. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. I need to sell. How many days is 4,600 gonna take to like get rid of? That's a mega bounty. Okay. Which way is the blacksmith? That way. Let me see if I can sell this stolen sword to him. He'll probably take it for less. I might have to do some blacksmithing after all.
What would you like?
Show me your way.
I don't think I have anything else that I can really sell.
Thank you. And a good day to you,
Oh no,
friend.
he took it. Buzzing. 3,979 pounds 40p. We're only 600 off.
Come on now.
Okay, let's talk to him about this other guy.
Hey, you, it's Dimir. I need to talk to
See
you
if we
about
can do
your
this.
fight
This
with
might get
Tomlin.
us some.
I got battered. And I'm not proud of it, so I'd rather not dwell on it.
Look, I want to help Kona get that stone, so I could really use your experience.
Ah, I see. All right then. And thanks a lot for wanting to help us.
So tell me, how can I beat Tomlin?
Look at it this way. I'm bigger, but he's faster. So I thought that if I got up really close to him, he'd lose that advantage and I'd use brute force to overcome him.
No, I don't have enough to pay the fine, Riley. It's like 4,600. I have 3,900. Almost.
Brute force alone seldom works. That kind of blunt approach only works on opponents who don't know how to fight.
Look, are you here to give advice or take it? Although, yeah, you're right. I've experienced that for myself. I tried a few times. But whenever I went to grab him, he'd wriggle out of the way. Then, during one attempt, he grabbed my hand, tripped me, and put me in a headlock. At which point all I could do was eat dirt in that pigsty where Tomlin likes to fight.
I could put a bit of iron in my glove. Then I'll strike him like an anvil, and if he's not expecting it, he'll drop like a stone. Do you have any?
Fuck me. I don't know where you came up with such a trick, but it's no use here. It's bare-knuckle fighting with Tomlin.
Bollocks.
So my advice would be to do exactly what I did. Just be careful not to get caught like I was. He looks a bit of a milksop at first glance, but he's as strong as an ox. Keep a safe distance. Avoid making pointless strikes.
Oh, this is a fist fight.
Only attack him when you're sure it'll work. And when, or rather if, you manage to grab him, pound him as hard as you can. Don't let up, and don't give him a chance to turn around.
Sound advice. That makes sense. I'll try that. Do you believe in the power of thunderstones?
Of course. How else could Tomlin beat me but with the stone's help? A thunderstone is a rare and powerful thing. It's not a matter of belief. That's just the way it is. Just like when you build a cottage or a barn. You put a dead chicken or cock under the threshold to protect against disease and evil forces. You bury a pot with a few groschen and other small treasures in the corner of the room to bring the farm good fortune and protection. And on the roof,
if you say
to
so,
plant common house leek, so lightning doesn't strike the building and set it on fire.
Wise words.
I've just gained so many
When
skills.
I settle down, I'll remember your advice, and I'll be sure to put house leek on top of my forge.
Well, that was actually helpful. Thank you. Anyway. Let's up some skills. Yeah. I do a lot of just swinging my sword, so we'll go with that. Oh, yeah. I feel like I need that right now. What else we got? Houndsmaster. %20 stronger dog attacks. Yes. Go on, Mutt. Stealth. Yeah. People will forget the crimes you've committed more quickly. Yes. Yes. Look at these things we got just... See, if I'd have thought about this before and leveled stealth like other people probably have, then we probably wouldn't have as many issues as I currently do have. Okay. I mean, I've asked them to forget my crimes more quickly, so how much of a bearing that'll have on anything, I don't know. But I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna try and do this Tomlin fight. I don't know how much of a time limit I'm on with the other quest, but
quick. Go!
I might.
Go! Quick!
Do you know what I think I need to do? Take on those bandit fights on the road. I know sometimes like you lose them, but sometimes you do, like, if I do okay, you can get good stuff. I think maybe I need to not avoid them.
Go! Whoa, whoa.
Oh, this is the place I'm supposed to be at. New village. Is it this guy?
For you. Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a thunderstone.
It's the fastest way to earn money. I don't know. I was earning it through alchemy.
They also
I might
say
have to
if
go
I
make
beat you in a
potions.
fight, it's mine.
The problem is the traders don't have much money, Declan. Only in Kuttenberg do they have more money.
Grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck. But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right. And my conscience was getting the better of me. But I have a proposition for you.
If I can do this, I'll get some groschen from
their
this.
fighting moves while I watch over them. So if you fancy a fight and don't mind getting a bit dirty, you can join in and show us what you're made of.
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake! You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
But Kona from Grund really needs the stone.
Yeah, I know. She came by. And I told her, as I've told everyone else, that I found the stone, so by rights, it's mine. Not just anyone can find a stone like that. Only a person it's destined for. It wouldn't be right to give it to someone else. That would be tempting fate, and nothing good would come of it.
I challenge you to a fight. Let's fight for the Thunderstone. Or have I made you shit your brays?
The only shit being spouted here is from your mouth. You know you can't win, don't ya? No one's beaten me for as long as I can remember. And besides, I have the stone. So just back off and forget about it. I'm doing you a favor, because I want to spare you the embarrassment and some pretty fucking painful bruises.
I don't care about your talk. I command you to fight me for the Thunderstone, as you used to. And if you refuse, I'll cause you a hell of a lot of trouble with the law.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
This is the most random conversation ever.
I've been farming here since the dawn of time, and we've never had any trouble with the authorities. Besides, we're free peasants, so there's not much they can do.
Don't worry, I'll find a way. If the local authorities won't listen, the church will.
Yeah, right. They wouldn't even let you in the door, idiot. And the lords are too busy dealing with the troops
really?
camped
That was
around
like
here
19.
anyway. So spout your horseshit elsewhere and leave me be.
I mean, I'd say I'd just beat him up, but like, I'll get in more trouble.
You know, about...
What now?
I want to see the stone first.
You what? Don't you believe me? Everyone here knows I have it.
Well, exactly. Everybody knows you have it, so why not show it to me? Besides, I've never seen a magic Thunderstone, and here's my chance. I may never have another.
All right. Have it your way, then. Here it is. Almost as smooth as glass. And pointing
Can I not just wait for him to go to sleep?
It fits into your hand just right.
Look, this stone is nothing like Kona described. It doesn't even have a hole in the middle.
What are you talking about?
A thunderstone should have a hole from the lightning strike. It's not a thunderstone if there's no hole in it.
Oh, you're a scholar, are ya?
Well, I learned enough to spot when someone tries to hoodwink me with a rock they picked up in a creek.
I didn't mean to deceive you.
Stop fucking me around. I need to find the thunderstone. Do you have it or not?
I don't have it now. I really did find a thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen.
This
I didn't
guy.
want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
And you didn't do anything about it?
Of course I fucking did. I went to wring their necks, but they disappeared like the steam from my piss. They must have seen me and bolted, which only confirmed my suspicions. I haven't had any luck finding them since then, though, and I don't have time to chase them around the countryside. I have the farm to take care of.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. There are hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me.
No.
I'll make sure you're well rewarded. You have my word. I was the one who found it, so by rights, it's mine. It was destined for me. To mess with fate would only bring bad luck and misfortune.
Well, this has turned into a bit of a random thing. I came for a fist fight and I've ended up running around the countryside for a stone. Okay, how long do I have on this? Does it say? It doesn't say. So I'm just going to go about my business.
What?
Sorry. I was calling my horse.
Quick!
Oh, that's a bit of a drop.
Go!
My.
I need to speak with you. Hey!
Who are you?
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you all right?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Ježek of Holohlavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry. But this is an ambush.
I'm terribly sorry, this is an ambush.
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Unfortunately not. Turn out your purse so we can get this over with.
Touch me,
I've never
and I'll
been
break your
ambushed
legs, you
so
old fool.
politely.
Calm yourself, my good fellow. Believe me, this hurts me as much as it does you.
I sincerely doubt it. What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
What was I supposed to say?
Your money or your life? That usually does the trick.
But I don't want to take your life. I just want money.
Can't you find some fucking other way to earn coin? You said you're a knight, right? So go and serve some lord.
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
Cut it short. Otherwise you might drop dead before you get to the end.
Until recently, I served in Sigismund's army, but I had a quarrel with the commander, one Zavish of Garbov. We insulted each other so much that I ended up losing my temper and challenging him to a duel.
And you lost?
We each bet our horse, our armor, and knightly honor. And I lost all of it.
Well, that was silly.
No offence, but that was serious stupidity. You should never bet what you can't afford to lose.
You don't understand anything. We were getting supplies in Betchwar, and Zavish had the whole village torched without blinking an eye. I was the only one who spoke up against it.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back, and you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Oh, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course. On my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Well, that was the nicest ambush I've ever encountered. Okay. And now I'm going to continue on my way.
Quick. Go. Quick. Go. Whoa.
All right. That did not look like it was a full fence. I thought that that was just like a gap that I could run through.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't like it when I go through the trees and you can't see the other side.
Go. Go. Quick. Quick. Quick.
All Alright, almost just went running into the river. By the way, Pebble stamina is even better. We got another perk on Pebbles, and now it's like...
Go! Easy.
Oh, this is another town I haven't
Nice
apparently
and
been
slow.
into. This is good. We're discovering the map.
Good people. How you'll learn that the church is
Whoa.
Greetings.
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
Some wayfarer in a tavern.
Really? Which one?
In Horshan.
There's no inn there, but the Bruthans have a farm out there. So I can guess what's going on here.
Oh, well, I've tried.
Well, I suppose you guessed right. Tomlin over Horsham way told me you pinched his Thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthans made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Watch your tongue. I'm no one's lackey. And you, go on. What happened with the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who's Andrew?
I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthan's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Who is this Andrew Ramhead?
A mercenary commander from King Sigismund's army.
Oh god,
He's been
another
ordered to
one.
guard the roads with his men. Or so he says. But apart from that, they also carry out raids, rob the people, mug merchants and steal cattle. And they make the peasants pay tribute. And of course, after our fuck-up, they've turned the screws and are demanding even more. Another reason for everyone round here to hate me.
Where can I find this Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
You may have had bad luck, but that doesn't mean it's cursed. You just didn't know how to use it properly.
Well, it seems to me you're the one who's mistaken.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
You're so pig-headed.
Just tell me where they're camping, and I'll worry about the rest.
As you wish. They're not too far from here anyway. You'll come across some ponds between Raborz and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel? The one with the stone?
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
Look, what's your plan anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything.
He has
but
a Santa
still,
hat. Yeah,
do you
sure.
think you could rescue Hensel?
Why doesn't the local lord do it?
Because he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake.
He cares nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do a deal with Andrew for him.
What I'm really after is the stone, so I'm not making any promises about Hensel. Still, it looks like I won't have any other choice. The whole thing's so messy, I reckon it has something to do with the stone's power. So I'm just gonna go there and let what happens, happen.
Well, whatever you think, but I'd really appreciate it if you could help him. I'm just worried that sooner or later they'll execute him. I mean, we attacked the king's soldiers, and that's not exactly easily forgiven.
I mean, everyone's been rude, Jensen, like, that we've spoken to so far. They're all just very angry today. Okay, this Thunderstone quest is so random. Mind you, so was the... Oh, I'm not liked here either. Why is everybody so angry with me? What's that quest? Oh my god, I have so many quests. Oh, that's the guy that tried to ambush me quest. Okay. We're definitely not stealing a sword from Kuttenberg right now. It's a military encampment? My god. Okay, let me just roam around here for a second. What do they have here?
Hey, yay, good people. Now you'll learn that the church is rotten.
Okay, herb garden. Good to know. Actually helpful, because that's kind of how I make my money. Church. And groceries.
Salvation cannot be for sale. But what do they
Ah,
say?
cobbler.
Hey, bless you. Forgiven. Have you stolen? Hey. Have you killed? Hey.
Oh, now this is handy.
Pardon me.
Yo.
Greetings. Greetings. What do you need?
This...
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Bonus. Drying wrap, herb garden, sharpening wheel, butcher. Here we go. Yes, this is a good herb garden. Do you have an alchemy station?
God bless.
Grocers. Yeah. Can I go down here? Stables. Oh, it's gone down by 1 groschen, guys. 4,559.
Good day. What do you need?
I want to repent of my sins before God, Father.
You certainly should. There are more sins on your soul than it can bear.
Wait.
The pilgrimage can atone.
Can we do it
some.
for free?
I want to make the pilgrimage.
There is a wooden cross in the fields by the road between Grunt and the Devil's Den. The daughter of a Kuttenberg merchant died there after being struck by lightning. Pray for her soul and save your own.
What penance do you give me?
Pray the creed repeatedly and reflect on your deeds. Only thus
Does this
you shall
work?
find salvation.
I'd better get going then.
It's never too late to seek salvation.
No, there's no way this works. This works because it's right near Devil's Den. I have a bed here. Pebbles!
How are things, Henry?
Not great, Zizka, but don't worry, we're working on it.
Quick! God! Whoa!
I believe in God, the Father Almighty,
If this works,
creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day he rose again from the dead. He ascended into heaven, and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. From thence he shall come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church.
am I going to have to go back to this guy as
the
well?
communion of saints, the forgiveness of
I might have to
sins,
sleep.
the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
Are we good? Oh. I don't know what that did. It says it makes my reputation better, but... does it? I'm still under arrest. Maybe my bounty is less than 1 Gratian left? I don't know. Who are these guys?
Go! God!
Okay, long story short, I think I am just gonna have to, like, stick it out and make a load of potions. It's the only...
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god. It's the only way I know how to make a good amount of money relatively quick, because I have the perks so high in alchemy that I make, like, 4 to 6 potions per 1 potion.
God bless.
This whole walking into people thing. Oh, I need food.
Just a moment.
What's going on?
Shame on you. Good doggy. Good boy.
Hey,
Somebody's
what are you lying here for?
Get up. You'll catch cold.
He's
Can you hear
unconscious.
me?
I don't think he's going to get
Wake
up.
up.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Maybe I was wrong.
Innkeeper, have you
Am I
got
supposed to
anything
open
to
my
eat?
mouth and wait for it to rain?
Wow. It's a bit random here. I just need to sleep. Excuse me. Oh, it's this way, isn't it?
Greetings to you
Stay out.
I won't make it to the council assembly at this rate.
Okay, it's definitely on a time limit. All right, so I'm basically probably just gonna go and try and find somewhere that I can just make a shed ton of potions, sell them, and try and get to the assembly, because clearly it is a timer, because it's like kind of forcing the situation with what it's saying. Oh, here, look. That's kind of helpful, because the innkeeper here, you can sell like stolen stuff to him. I might be able to sell him potions. Because I have loads of herbs on me. Yeah. Alright, this is going to be my plan, I think. Make a load of potions. Sell them. Try and pay off my thing. It should be a little bit less. And I'm almost there. And then basically, hopefully then I can just get straight into Kuttenberg. We'll see. I'm going to try and make... I can make these. Generally, these get me quite a bit, so I'll try and make those. And I have loads of stuff on me because I constantly gather stuff, so we should be good. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to leave it here for this evening because it seems like a good place to call it. And then I'll pick this back up at the weekend. So my plan is I'll just try and make that money super quick, pay off the debt, and then we should be able to just get straight into Kuttenberg and like crack on. But yeah, I will be back at the weekend, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I massively appreciate you all being here. Take care. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week, and I will catch you guys at the weekend on Sunday. Take care, everyone.